We are live. Let me just check the audio. Yeah, pretty average. Like always. Okay, so the 10-day challenge is finally over. No more pressure. But I still want to be very, very quick and achieve a lot. So yesterday's app was like the last one was the fish. Oops, let me move this here. Fish identifier. Very similar to the previous one. And yeah, we'll just finish it up. Finish the stone one and the fish one. Hopefully both of them, and submitting both of them to the App Store. That is the plan for this stream. And because this stream is going to be very short, not more than 2 hours, maybe even less, because I'm starting this very, very late. I just the schedule was just completely out of place today, way out of place, because of which now I have to. Whatever. Oh yeah, Ben is back. Ben might be joining in very soon, and that would be really cool. Really nice guy, man. I made a couple of friends, really nice friends, in these 10 days of streaming. So it's 100% worth it. Oh yeah, another friend is here. Hello, Ethan. How are you doing? How's school going? I heard you're busy with school work and stuff. Yeah. So this. Oh my God, Ben is here. Wonderful. Yeah, man. School and studies can get stressful at times. And yeah, Ben and Ethan, like in case you missed the message I sent in the Discord, it's really cool news for all of us that you can get a free 1 year subscription of Cursor if you're a student and you guys are a student. So that is going to be really cool. You guys can just, yeah, that's cool. Get some milk. Let me just show you where you can get the free subscription. Go down there, where at very bottom, you'll see students, and here you can verify your student email, and with which you can get a year of subscription. Oh no. Um, do you know anyone who has one? Hmm. You need to figure that out somehow. I thought you were still a student and were about to drop out and not dropped out yet. Maybe I'm mixing something. Okay. So, what, where were we at? So, using cursor to fix the UI issues. Or let me zoom in a bit. By the way, the coin snap was submitted yesterday, but it got rejected because of some really basic, stupid issues I had. So, like the support URL. So for every app, you have to give like a URL, a website or web page or something where you just have some basic info about the app. So I gave the wrong URL. It wasn't like working properly. I am almost a student, so I like. Uh, I'm a student of bachelor's in computer science, seventh semester, but I do it all on online, all of it, and I don't really focus much on it. I'm just going to pass out. Like from pass out, I mean completing the degree without really focusing on it and on grades and on actually learning the coursework. I'm more focused on actually building stuff. So that's what my education stuff is like. I don't really spend much time studying. All I do is week before my exams, I start studying, and that helps me study enough to pass the exams. So that's and because and the reason why that's possible is because my university exams are really easy, quite easy. So like within 1 2 days, I can prepare for each course. So that's how I am doing it. And in February next year, I'll be graduated from the university. It won't make much difference because everything would stay the same in my routine and all because I don't really study. I don't see any fixes. Maybe I need to refresh the app. Let me open it again. Open up. I'll just restart. I don't know why it's happening for some time. It did not happen before. So you always weird stuff happening during app development. Web is very consistent. If something goes wrong, it's almost always going to be wrong. But if something's working fine, it's very, very rare that it won't work. Or it would cause some different weird error. Okay, yeah, it is fixed, but this looks ugly. What is this color combination? Very bad. Let's I'll just ask GPT for the color theme so it does not have to do the guesswork and make it. It won't make it look so ugly. Wait, let me see. What did you do here? You theme colors. Why would you choose this, man? This proves the point that Gemini is really bad with styling overall. All sorts of styling. Let me just for the sake of testing if 3.7 does it better. Fix the UI problems and the color scheme. Let's see what does it choose. I think it will be much better. Both like all the models have their own advantages and disadvantages. So you need to try out everything, and that way you find out for which task I will choose which model. Hello Arhan, how are you doing? Okay. By the way, let me share the YouTube stats with you guys. Just because I was actually blown away. Like these aren't like super crazy numbers, but for me these are really really nice. Oh yeah, I will add the sticky note. So manage videos and analytics. So we are at 1900 views, 102, 103 hours watch time, and 60 subscribers. Let me see. Sometimes it gives different values on. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, these are the stats for the past 10 days, which is way better than I expected. Because it's like in the initial days, I was at like 20 views, 20, 30 views per video, especially like the second, third, fourth stream. And then suddenly it started changing to 200, 300. The first video got views because of the Reddit post I made. And then it suddenly people started, my video started to show on YouTube recommendations. People started coming from there, just like Ben. No, even you didn't fix the UI stuff. Why didn't you? What in the world? Who let you do that? The color theme colors need to be imported from the colors, bro. What are you doing? Thanks, man. Thanks. Okay, I need to ask you to don't do this stupid mistake. Use colors in entire app from the colors.ts. I even have Tailwind classes for all of them. You can see here in Tailwind config. Preferred Tailwind, native wind. Oops. Classes over style sheet. Style sheet is like the default way normally React Native apps are styled, like these, which are too verbose, and I don't like it. And native wind and tailwind is like you just put in the classes here. Flex row justify between py 2.5 mb1. Would you mind kind of explaining where you are at the project right now and what you're dealing with? Yeah, I will. So the thing was we created 10 apps in the 10 days, but except for the coin one, everyone is not polished enough to be pushed to the app store. So for next few days, including today, I'll be refining them, polishing the apps so I can put them to the store and putting them to the store during the streams as well. So that is the plan. Hopefully I'll be done in 3 days, hopefully. Then we will start something new. Then I also have to complete the template. Okay. By the way, you guys, like I'm not sure if you guys know about this. My plan is to turn this into a template which I could sell potentially, which would help people create apps much faster. So the template, what is a template? It's like a project, React Native Expo project, which already has payment stuff done, which has some screens already, some AI stuff, some AI backend, like analyzers, identifiers, AI analyzer, like the outfit AI one, that's an analysis thing. And we have identification, we have chatbot stuff, which I haven't added to this app, but I do have added it. So yeah. So more things like localization. Localization is which like with which you can add as many languages to the app as you want. So that also requires some configuration and some like notifications and more features that are added. So there are people selling these things already, but I think I want to create a better version. By better, another thing I can add is having tutorials that actually go through the template and help people, like I have videos and stuff where I show how to set up the entire template. That will make the process much faster for people who want to create apps fast. That is the plan. And to like add cherry on top, I can add a few videos and stuff related to marketing of the apps as well, just to make the deal look much more convincing for people to buy. So yeah, that's the plan. And actually, the stream started from this idea that I want to sell a template, but for that, I need to maybe stream it live so people can see, yeah, I am creating apps, and I might along the way find audience that would be interested in it. So yeah, I'm not sure if I told everything in a very clear way, but yes, that is what I'm thinking right now. Do you remember how we were talking about how you could probably have bundles of apps? Yeah, yeah, yes. By the way, I do have to search about it, like how we do that. And it would be really cool to market your template by focusing on bundles like that. Having it, yeah, that is something possible, 100%. So the way I'm thinking to market it is, like if you actually watch content and see tweets and all related to app development right now, 2025, 99% is about consumer apps, particularly like a niche that's called consumer apps, which is like the all like all of the apps I'm creating are consumer apps, which normal individuals use. It's not related to business. It's not B2B stuff. So I'm going to market it. And the second most popular thing about coding in general is vibe coding. So the way I want to market it is as this is a consumer app template, which like it is an app template that can help you vibe code consumer apps the best possible way, or something like that. Like obviously, I will uh, find out the best copywriting for it and use that. So yeah, and I also plan to like make some TikTok promotional cool videos about it, which might help some getting some traction as well. Let me show you a video, really fun video. Let me get it out from. First, let me find the video on the other screen. It's a really funny video. You guys are gonna love it, especially if you have tried vibe coding. So I was thinking to make something like that, and along the process, uh, share that how and at the end of the video, market my app, my template. And I think this is a great idea. Where is that video? Quick. Where is direct messages in Instagram? Oh yeah. Oh no, I'm not sure if the audio will be. If you guys can actually hear the audio. Oh my god. Wait. Um, okay, tell me if you guys can hear the audio. I don't even know what's possible. Let me know. Let me know. 100%. It will have those text document and stuff like I plan to do all like add in all those things because without it, it's not really a vibe coding friendly uh, template. Can you hear it? Let me know. 100% relatable. Sometimes it just doesn't do what you are trying to do. Ah, no audio, man. But you do understand the point. And it's really funny with audio. Oh, I can share the link. You guys can watch it. So my plan is to create something like that, and at the end I can say, if you don't want to be like that guy, here's my template, which can help you make apps without stressing out and etc. etc. And I think that would be a really nice promotional video. And look, this video got like 1 million views. So if mine can go that far, bro, that would be crazy cool. Look, 1 million views. And he has a few other similar ones as well that are also really interesting. Blackware or whatever, then your stream will stream your or let me see the settings. Audio. Uh, Look, let me just show you the option. I don't really see any option like that here. I go to the audio section. It's just like it only lets me choose the microphone. And is it this? No. Oh, let me ask ChatGPT. I don't know how it knows about all the softwares, how they work. How can I, while I am streaming on YouTube through StreamYard, add the audio, my PC to the stream. Right. Oh, it's that simple? Oh my god, let me see. Let me try it out. Okay, let me just do it here. Remove this. Oh no. Wait. Uh, Remove this completely. Share screen. To share audio, share a tab instead. That is stupid. That is very stupid. So it won't. Okay, in case I want to share the audio, I have to choose the particular tab. Okay, I will do that. I won't, so you guys can hear the entire thing here. Free, let me know which software that is. So let me just do it. We can all hear it on the whatever. Yeah, stop it. Okay. Yeah. Instagram, share the audio. Now you can, I should be able to hear it. I can't still hear it because my mic is. But I do remember everything. Let me show you another one. There's one more that's also really nice. This is the latest one, I think. Yeah, 1 day ago. Two types of vibe coders. One is tools doing well. Oh man. It's so cool. I just love watching. Okay. Don't tell me you can't hear anything. Yes, you were supposed to hear. I mean, a share. Oh, okay, let's just skip it, man. You guys can watch it because so you guys were just seeing me laugh and nothing else. Disappointing. Okay, let me see what he's saying. Yeah, so you can actually download some third-party audio rather. Oh, you are very intelligent. Okay, I will do that from tomorrow. That so that this never happens. This embarrassment, maybe. Okay, I will try that out. Sorry, guys. Sorry. It was audible. Where is the app at? It's just um, why can't you fix the home screen? Let me see. I am going to. I am going through something similar where it's not doing what I'm saying. I've told it so many times, fix this stupid home screen UI issues, but it's not doing it. Yeah, let me know what's the name of the software. Then first I'll have to check if it's even working, if it's even available for Mac OS. Use Prism live streaming. And the other thing he said was black hole audio something. Yeah, nice homepage. Wow, way better than StreamYard. Why isn't there any pricing here? Is it really free? That'd be cool. Is a Mac or virtual audio loopback driver that allows available. I'm not sending any. Let me refresh. Sometimes changes are made, but the app is not refreshed. So make sure you just refresh your app. Yeah, so it is free. Wow. Oh, okay, where is the header? Oh, this. Why are you so light? Have you tried using a physical iPhone device or testing? Yeah, 100. So one thing maybe I didn't tell before. If you want to test payment, you can test only on physical devices. Same goes for Android and iOS. Like there are some ways you can do it on the simulator, but it's not recommended by anyone. It's just too awful to run the simulator without becoming a. That happens here as well sometimes. Yes, so you can do it. Okay, let me tell you how you can do it. Plug. Okay, first thing is you need to have the same iCloud on both the devices. I think that is necessary. Then connect your iPhone to your Mac. After that, you have to do. So is the app running? What I mean is like it's does it? Oh, okay, wait. So like where did you get the app from that you are using right now? I want to understand if you need OneX or NPX, or maybe you can try both of them and one of them will work. So what you have to do is NPX Expo start. Also, is the app in Expo? Yeah, it's easier, kind of easier to have it on here. It's like faster to make the app build here. For some reason, it takes more time when you do on the phone, and then the thing is you need to use iPhone mirroring and a lot of other things. Then you cannot use your phone while you are coding. Just trying to vibe code like the simplest React Native app, and it worked in the simulator, but everything just was incredibly slow. Okay. No, but like it depends. If you're using React Native only, then process is different. But if you're using it with Expo, which I use, which makes stuff way easier, then you just have to do npm expo run colon iOS dash their device. Now, if my iPhone is connected to their laptop or it's virtually somehow connected, then it will show me don't install. Okay, it will do some installing Cocoa Pods, and after that, it will show the devices that you have, and then you can select the device you want to select. And here it will show your iPhone as well. I'm just going to cancel it out, but your iPhone will show here, and you will just click enter, and it will start doing the process of installing it on your iPhone. I hope that helps. By the way, you can have my template for free when it's done. Don't you worry. Just give me like a week maximum, and hopefully it will be done by next Friday. Hopefully quicker. Then you guys, like I can give it to all of you guys, like 3 of you, or maybe there are Nick as well, 4 of you. The template for free. That's the least I can do for you guys. So what's going on here? Why is it refreshing again and again? Stop. Just restart. And whenever you like run into any bugs, because when you for the first time, you will run into so many problems that oh my god, I could have not imagined before starting app development. But most of them, almost most of them, are very easy fixes. So you can just message me that this is happening, and I will respond hope as soon as possible with the solution if I knew the solution to that problem. Because by now I have like ran into dozens of weird little problems. And by the way, sometimes the solution is just to restart the app, and yeah, that also works. And restart by cleaning the cache. That helps. Okay. I think I just have to fix it manually. Sometimes it just won't fix. Idiot. Absolute idiot. Text. Then why is it like this? Um, type. We change the type. Type is title one. Is this what? Are you the problem? Okay, I'll just hardcode it for now. This is just crazy. No, it's not changing. It's just not changing. What is going on here? Why isn't it changing the text color? This is so weird. What is going on here? By the way, same is the case for other stuff showing here. I'll just ask it to review the code and understand what's the problem. Why is all the text headings and not showing properly? Color so light. Let me just give it, add in the particular stuff that is actually causing the problem. That is not showing properly. And that includes this as well. The rest is fine. Is it just primary? The primary color is that. So text color is this. This is not a solution. Anyways. Okay. So the problem was in the theme text. I did fix it, but this was not required for it. Anything else you guys want to ask or say? Maybe I need to know. First, I want to like discuss with GPT what theme should I even have. Mhm. Yes. So for authentication and backend, I use Clerk. Clerk is for authentication. I connect Clerk with Convex. Convex is a backend as a service, and I connect both of them together. And as for payments, one of the best options right now is RevenueCat. I hope this company would sponsor me one day. I'm promoting them for free. It's like really nice way of adding payments to your app. This is exactly what I'm using, and I used in the streams. Okay, where was I? Yeah, here. So, what app theme you have for it? For these apps, I'm just gonna have one theme, so I'm just using the exact same theme for both light and dark mode. Currently, I have this, which kind of look weird. So just give me the complete thing. Okay, let's look at this and this. For fish, obviously, I wanted like a bluish theme. I didn't want that exact theme. It wouldn't have made sense, in my opinion. Like for the plant one, I will have like a greenish theme. Backgrounds and text colors, UI and border, components. Okay, let me see if it made any difference. There are some mistakes in the components themselves. Colors are fine now, right? What's the background? Have you worked with WhatsApp Business API? No, I haven't. The process of making it work is kind of complex for no reason. So, okay. And that's what the text wide, but it's not. I feel like we have too many colors in here. Where are we hard? Oh yes, because it's hard coded over here. We won't do that. Text will be white. Hmm. What if I make it very dark? The color I'm trying to use is this primary muted. We will add some padding. Six. Okay. Six is fine. Anything else? I think Ben is busy making his React Native app work. Right? It is nice that you are learning new stuff and making it work. Nice. Nice, nice. Okay, the colors over here need some changes. Okay. By the way, OpenAI just bought Windsurf for $3 billion 2 days ago. It's crazy, man. By the way, I didn't like Windsurf. So the day before you came, I tried out Windsurf and it really didn't like much. Yeah, that is cool. It does feel really nice when you make an app. Yeah, yeah, they have bought it. They aren't buying anymore. They have bought it. $3 billion. And a lot of people are like blown away that a VS Code fork is being sold for that much. Okay. Somewhere I'm using overlay. Which is this color, man? It's not looking good. The one that history has and setting has, and why do they even have that color? They should be just following what home has. I need to clean up the template, to be very honest, before I actually make it, like try to sell it. It does need quite a bit of improvements, which I will do. Also on the live stream. We will do all the cleanup part and the documentation creation for it all here live. I'm just gonna ask it to simplify the color logic in here. If you see home tab button has proper colors, but the other ones have different ones, look really bad. It's 10:50 already, and it's been only 50 minutes since I am streaming. That's really bad. It's too late today. So first 3-4 streams were 5:30 a.m. in the morning. Then I shifted to 6 a.m. on the fourth day, I think. Then on fifth, sixth, I shifted to 6:37 a.m. and that stayed for the rest of the challenge. And today I was very late, way too late. Like I'm not going to start this late from tomorrow. Yes, things happened. So Okay, now that is also fine. Isn't it too light, by the way? Maybe it's fine. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell Ben, uh, you cannot integrate or test payments unless you have the paid developer account. You cannot do that. So whatever, like even if code for the payments and stuff is perfectly done and you know everything, but you cannot test it without actually having the paid account. That's a bit of a problem. When you do this, uh, okay. No, no, no. A paid account for Apple, Apple developer account. Same goes for Android as well. You need their paid account. Apple developer account. It costs $99 per year. For now, I hope they don't bump up the pricing because of the recent thing where they lost the case and now they can't force users. So they charge you a fee for like the reviews. No, no. So they right now they charge you a flat fee of $99 per year. That includes everything. You can ship as many apps as you want. You can test as much as you want. Do whatever you want. So yes, need to get an account. Wait, how do you sign up? So somewhere you can like find it and sign up. And make sure the payment information is same as the person whose account it's going to be. So what I did was initially I like created the account, like so they don't let you pay immediately. They take the card information from you, complete information, then they verify whether the information, like the name of the person matches of the developer account and of the card information. If they don't, they will reject the request for the account. So you need to use your own. So it is a kind of a problem for people like Arhan, who is 15 right now. Maybe he can get help from his brother. But if he wants to create his own account, he cannot do it because he needs payment information that is his own. Okay. By the way, I will recommend don't get into payment stuff just now because it's it's complex and weird, really weird. So you should. I don't want you to get demotivated. I'll like walk you through some videos which I am planning to make that will go through the entire payment thing because it was very stressful for me when I had to do it. Oh my god, very stressful. And I don't want people to go through that. Okay, color is fixed. Okay. I'm thinking to make the background like this. Maybe this color. Why didn't it change? Oh, it did change. No, that's too bluish. Let's watch whatever I can find out on YouTube because I know you and you are. Thank you very much. I learned better if it's from. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so the problem with app development stuff is even like it happens in web as well, but it's more in app. Things get outdated really fast. So if you watch a revenue cat video that's 2 3 years old, the entire thing is probably very very different. You need updated content. There are YouTubers who do update content regularly and make videos regularly about stuff to help developers out, and those videos really helped me out. Not gonna lie about that. Yeah. Okay, so what next? We need some assets to replace this with. I'm just gonna ask it. So following our current theme, I need something like this for our fish app. Guide image like this. Let's be more specific. But yeah, one thing I do want to share with you guys. There are a few podcasts I would highly recommend you guys to watch, even though I will be sharing all that information. Podcasts plus maybe this guy as well. Where, like, I want to tell you where it all started for me. Cali podcast. Just go watch this video. He literally shares everything. How he got successful. 17-year-old, one of the co-founders of Cali. This video, really nice. And then the other co-founder also came. This is the other co-founder. So they are on many podcasts. You can like watch out like whatever one you prefer. So yeah, you learn a lot. I did not ask for the photo. I wanted a prompt, but not bad. What even are these blue things? And what's wrong with? Nothing is wrong in here, dude. Seriously? Stop. Just give me the prompt. And I don't see any issues with the bottom left image. That's a normal fish. I'm going to use Sora for the image generation. So I created this for the stone one, but I think it needs some different shade for with other Kali. Do you have any feature that we can add? Okay, so the only thing I have in mind to differentiate from them is going to make the app very difficult. I won't say very difficult, but very lengthy. So what if there's an app that tracks your calories? It tracks your workouts. It tracks your entire fitness thing. Like it has it all. It has everything that a fitness nerd and a calorie track like it has everything that a fitness person would need. That can help out. That might be something people would be interested in rather than having 5 apps. They can have just one app. So yes, that's how you can differentiate, and that's how I will differentiate because I want to create that app. And maybe that will help me take my fitness more seriously. I am taking it partially seriously. I need to take it more seriously. I do stay away from junk food and all and try to eat like a healthy diet. I need to build some muscles as well, which I don't really have right now. I've always been a hard gainer. Hard gainer means like it's very hard to gain weight. You need to eat a lot to gain weight. Okay, so the coin snap is in review right now. Let's hope it gets accepted during the stream and no more problems come. So you submit the app, then they tell you when it's in review and it takes a few hours and then they tell whether it's rejected or accepted. So 100%. Yeah. Stupid. I don't want the phone thing here. I just want it like that. Yeah, you are absolutely right. I don't want the hole in there. Okay, whatever I'm typing is I'm going to assume it's correct. By the way, we can have in one of the pictures a grilled fish, a grilled fish. That would be cool because obviously we cannot identify a fish that doesn't even look like a living fish. Yeah, I hope people already know that, but we can add that in. And like follow the structure for the coin thing. And maybe in the wait, what did we get right now? Half fish. Yeah, we can identify that. Yeah, the blurred fish. Replace it with a grilled fish. There are some users who need to be told the obvious things as well, because maybe someone would try that out and give me a one-star review because my app cannot identify their grilled fish. Oh, the button is too transparent. It's like it's blending in, and these colors aren't perfect yet. I'll just do it on my own. I'm gonna take this to the color picker. By the way, for browser, try out Brave, and for search engine, use DuckDuckGo if you prefer privacy. And if you don't want Google to be earning money by you just browsing the internet, which I don't want. These companies are just all they care about is money. They will do whatever it takes to earn money. Because of which they are always into bad practices and doing stuff they should not be doing. So I'm kind of against all these billionaire companies. No, 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 no. That looks ugly. Refresh. Okay, that's just fine. Oh, so I forgot to read your first message. I just read your second one. 100%, yes. When you're building something for yourself, it's just way easier. Way easier. Or if you have a bigger purpose in mind, like anything that's related to something you want to do in life and help out people with that something that can help. Like obviously I won't feel motivated to create an outfit AI app or coin identification or fish identifier. And I do plan to create something that's not even made for like for the purpose of making money. It's just something I want to do to help people out. Could be something religious or even something worldly that's useful. Okay, I'm going to replace it with this. By the way, you should optimize. Yeah, that's another good tip. Wait a minute, this is not a grilled fish. Okay, no, I did not understand. It did not do it the way I was expecting. It still looks like a fish. No, I haven't tried Flutter. I thought like whenever I get super stuck in React Native, I think man maybe I should try Flutter. But there are both have the pros and cons. So The thing is, Flutter has some things that no has there are stuff missing in Flutter that React Native has, and React Native has some problems that Flutter does not have. So you need to just pick. Okay, let me just fix this stupid thing. I don't want a grilled fish. I thought it would actually like have a cooked fish, which would make more sense. Can it do it? And this also does not make sense. What is this? Come on, GPT, like use some brain here. And well, right. I don't even know what's wrong with it. It should be a small portion. The fish should show. Now it's going to generate because I did not ask it for the prompt. Most probably it's going to generate it. Okay, it did not. Or it, yeah, yeah. Quick. Why is it so slow today? Yes. Are you safe there? Yes, I am safe there. Things aren't going well, man. Like, to India sent like 25, 30 drones, military drones here. And alhamdulillah, most of them were, only one of them got away and caused some destruction. Like all of the other ones were taken down. But man, the problem is, why is this happening? Why are we fighting? There's no legit reason for it. By the way, I think you're Indian, right? There's there's no reason for Pakistan to attack India. We have too many internal problems to already deal with. There is literally no way that you're actually involved in that terrorist attack that happened in India. Anyways, I can't do anything about it. Yeah, man, we all should be worried, but what can I say? This I wanted like a piece of fish, man, not like a, that would make much more sense. So, actually, some people did die, like around 30 people did die, but it's very like it's some other city very far from the place I am at. The most warfare will be like drone versus drone. Maybe like it did not start from drones. They actually launched missiles. Should be a cooked fish, which obviously doesn't look like a fish. Okay, maybe. Man, there are channels that talk only about politics. How are those working then? Bro, the thing is, if those terrorists are not related to Pakistan, then it's not Pakistan's duty to fix that problem. What India is saying is that we did it. We helped them, or we are the ones who sent them, or something. And we have internal terrorism as well. In Balochistan, if you know about it, we already have problems there. Terrorism already there. We don't have to like exactly what I said. We have too many internal problems to solve. Too many of them. The top right one should have different fishes. Oh, different type fishes. I'm not even too updated with what the exact situation is. I'm like slightly updated, but not too much. I hate watching news channels because the way they're presenting the information is just so weird. So there are some other channels I follow for it, which first of all make sure the information is verified and not just bunch of nothingness, because on news channels, there is just too much garbage. People saying anything, making up whatever they want. I'm waiting for the videos from that channel. It's in Urdu, so there is no point in sharing with everyone. Okay, we're wasting too much time here. Need to start. So I'm not sure if I completed this statement, that whenever you're adding images to your apps or videos or anything, make sure you compress them, because they can easily increase the size of your app if you have too many images. So it's better to just compress them. You can easily compress it for free. Like, let me show you. Image compressor. Because ChatGPT's images are sometimes much bigger. Right now it's just 1.5 MB. Can be even bigger sometimes. And it's better to just have it for 300-400 kilobytes. I have around 2 years, 2.5 years of experience, freelance experience. I all like all the work I did is online. Didn't really work for a company. My 8K gaming channel got removed just because I used. Oh, so Nazi is a very different thing. That's something that's taken way too seriously, because of, why. Okay, some, let me not mention anything. Okay. Just gonna rename it, and oh, need to refresh. Oh, it was a guide.png. I changed it with the banner.png. So let me delete this one. Bring back the banners. Okay. It should not cut like that. Let me make it contain. So you can have images in two ways: contain and cover. In cover, it stretches out completely. In contain, it makes sure the entire image shows. Cover, no, it doesn't have cover. Then why is it like that? What? Why is it like that? That is very weird. Oh, what did I do? Let's delete. What am I doing? Why is it not contained? Okay, I'll just ask it. Why is image in cover mode not contained, even though I have mentioned contain here? We don't need thinking mode for this. Don't act like an idiot. We don't even have a property called content fit. I feel so disappointed when such basic things AI get wrong. I mean, it's not a difficult task. I'm just gonna keep it like this for now. Can I? But it looks bad, really bad. Yeah, I should try refreshing it. Maybe that fixes it. Because if it says resize mode contained, then it should be contained. Okay, man, let's move on. We need to. Oh, we cannot test the camera on the simulator, by the way. Obviously. But it would have been better if it could connect to my MacBooks or whatever Mac you're using, its camera, so that I can actually test from the simulator. Oh, I don't have a fish in the gallery. Let me get some fish. Or do I? Oh, I have parrot and coins and plant, but not that. Let's pick this this one. I don't know anything about fishes. I just know that we eat them. Okay, simulator. You paste it, you just drag it here, and thank God it's not very difficult. You can simply drag it to there, and it's added to the gallery. Select the image, and close this out, and make it smaller. You don't need Sora anymore. Um, this button needs to have a different background. Let me fix that. Yep. Perform. Oh, perform. Spelling got wrong. So type primary. Yes. I'm not 100% sure if it will work because oh, it didn't. Okay. Let me open my backend. AI backend for apps. What is wrong with you? Uh, wait. Oh, okay. I missed one thing. I did not add the fish API properly. Yes, I missed it here. Now I'm going to push fix. Hopefully it will work now. It might take a minute or two to get deployed, so I will wait a bit. What is this? Might be done by now. It's not done yet. Come on. Why are you refreshing? And just try it again. We can have some other error. I might have missed some other thing. Let me try. So it happened just now. I think it's done yet. Oh my god. What? What did you do here? Oof. Look what it turned into. It is working. Let's fix the UI. Analysis. Who did it? Did Gemini did it or Claude did it? Don't remember yet. Why in the world is this UI so messed up? Clean it up. Make it look good. You are an expert. React Native expert dev with amazing UI UX skills. Oh my god. And yeah, make sure it looks good on iPad as well. Bigger screens, you need to manage that on your own. By the way, is the stream smooth or is it lagging or something? Because my internet is not 100% right now. Oh wow, let me share something really cool I just found right now. You're gonna love this. And it's a important insight for me as well. Very important insight. I try my best to add in as many insights as I can because I don't want people just to see me vibe code. It is something pretty simple. You might be sleeping on a ton of revenue. This new AI app did 20K a month download, downloads and oh, it messed up some writing here. Anyways, in 120 under 120 days, it's doing 20K per month. Even we say if the estimate is way more than it actually. Let's say it's 10K. It still is really nice. Targeting the US is tough. Even if you are there, it's very competitive. Don't sleep on the other markets you could be dominating. So this Saga Stories is an app where you can create your own story with AI. By the way, I do plan to create something similar already. We're charging monthly or weekly for unlimited access to storylines, characters, features, etc. This app is only available in English. However, this is the main point. It ranks 47 in Russia, 33 in Kazakhstan, but only 304 in US. That means that most of the revenue they're making is not even from US. So normally all the app developers, they are focused on USA, just like me. That's why I wanted a USA TikTok, Instagram, which now I have thanks to Ben. But you need to be targeting other markets as well. Try to localize the app, add the app in as many languages as you can, and try to make the TikTok and Instagram in other languages as well, which obviously you can use some AI tools, some AI audio. I mixed video and audio and made audio. Some AI voice tools where you can generate voice in any language, so you can take help from that. This is really nice, man. Wow, really cool. Okay, let's come back to here. Okay, this is fine. Not bad. Why is this green so weird? Where did you come from? Come up with that green? And look what it did. It's so many. It happens so many times that they forget to use safe area view. That makes sure that nothing goes above and to below this area. Okay. Even though I have it in the previous code, you still forgot it. How weird. Let me add this. Accept. Okay, it did cause some errors. Let me fix that. How are you assuming all this? You should have read the code. I'm just gonna record. Why this text is too small? What Barbados semi? What is that? Make it BG secondary. Needs padding. Oh, first of all, not here. Here. Uh, no, by the way, we shouldn't be choosing color like this. It should be dynamic based on the value. Uh, uh, why are you doing it? You can have a. Um, yeah, it's fine. Um, I think we need like three options. If it's less than five, if it's greater than three, we can have yellow. Or greater than four, fix it, please. Yes, and this can be greater than six. Where are everyone, man? Who's watching right now? Scientific name. Okay, that's the scientific name. That's a very weird name. Title two or three. Oh, that is too big. And yeah, this needs to be a bit bigger. Oh, this needs a better color. Should have different background. Where did everyone go? Let me see which color is this. Not this. Because if I update anything in this file, the entire app has to reload, which I don't like. Because maybe this. Or I can actually search colors in that file. Oops. I think this one is that color. Let me try this color. Yes, now it's fixed. But this is not the color I'm looking for. I want a lighter version of this color. Let me get that. Color picker. Oh yeah. This. I'm going to use it for card muted. Mm, oh, not really. Uh, okay, that's fine. Mhm. Okay, we are done with this. Let me take some screenshots that we will be using for App Store and delete the previous ones. For the coin app, coin snap, delete this, delete this as well. This might need some update. Okay, what even is it? Let me copy it. No. So maybe the clipboard is different. Let me try to paste it somewhere. Search. Oh, oh no, no. Check out Goldberg was found using Fishlens AI. If you are giving the wrong URL, rest of the things are fine. Uh, Fishlens AI. Right. Okay. No, you're not going to use this. It's going to be platform.os. Let me get the URL. .env.local. I don't know why it doesn't let me open. Sometimes you have to of thing. And I'm just gonna paste it here. This one here. Hey, where did this simulator go? Hello? Hello? Simulator? How did it close? What? Mm, where did this simulator go? I'll have to open it up again. Maybe then I should take a break because it will take some time. No, not the iPad. Well, let's test it on the iPad as well. Oof. No, can we? Yes, we can because we are still using the CoinSnap build, so that we don't have to create a new build because creating a new build takes a lot of time. For testing purpose, you can use the same build if the app is very similar, which in our case it is. I need to open the other uh, Expo Star. No, wait, actually, I don't have to because I could open the same one. I have to click Shift I. It will ask me, oh, we don't have the what? We don't have the build in it. So the iPhone I've been using, what in the world? Wasn't it 18.2? Was 18.2? Why isn't it showing? No, don't open 18.1. What is going on? I'm very sure it is 18.2, but that is not showing. Now the problem is every version is separate. It has different storage and all. So I will have to install the build again, which takes a lot of time. I don't want to do that. No, I don't want 18.1. So what I'm thinking is I should first test the iPad, then I will close the simulator completely because it is probably a bug or something. So let me clear the app data. Because the data from the coin snap is showing over here. Now I just have to reload. Man, I need a break right now. Let me just open it up once. And I'm going to ask it to make it responsive, the entire app, and then for that time I'll take a break. Quick. For bigger screens like this, make sure UI doesn't go beyond a size. Like I don't want everything so stretched out. Pick this for all screens without affecting smaller screen, which looks good already. I'm taking a break. What did it even fix, man? Everything looks exactly the same. Let me just try it on my own. As it's supposed to be very simple. Themes area view, max, W. Oh, so I cut it from here and put it over here, this themed view. And then I justify center it. Okay. Uh, why did it? Yes. Yeah, this looks really bad. What is going on? Oh, I think I had to just refresh the app. Let me just go back to where we were. Yes. I refresh. This is so stupid. What did you even do? Let me see. Is the camera fine? It's too dull right now. I don't know if this will help. I don't know. Maybe a little bit. Is the app accepted yet? Oh, I have to log in. And for some reason, it's not been working with the without VPN. It's not logging in for some reason. Once it's logged in, then you can turn it off. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it does not happen. Anything new in the analytics? Something changing? Last 7 days. Nothing special. In review. Okay, there it is fixed now. I'm going to try one skip here. No. put an image in the gallery. Same issue like previous app. Capture. Perform. Okay, come on. Why is it that? Something does not seem wrong. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I'm gonna close this to save up some memory. Come on. Why are you doing this? What's up with this button? What? Almost done with it. Anyone got any question? Feel free to ask. That's so small. How are you handling the text? What? I didn't even change anything about it. Now I understand. I wasn't even using the text of theme button. That was causing the problem. Okay, so we are done with it. Only this text is left. Walaikum salam. Okay, we are done. Well, Mubarak. I'm going to end the stream. We have completed this app. I will be publishing this to the App Store today. Oh my god, I had planned way more for this stream, but hopefully from tomorrow we'll be able to do much more. So thank you very much for watching. See you tomorrow.